Oh, man, fucking webcam today being difficult. Whew. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, dude, something about this pole. This pole sticking out of the back of my head here. Looks like I'm hung on it, dangling. Yeah, my webcam was doing that thing again. You're absolutely right. I just had to reboot a couple times. Unplug it and plug it in. You know, tech support. How is everybody doing today? It is Wednesday. Oh, I didn't even fuck with my... Hold on. All right, it's TCG Wednesday now. Braxman has a story for us. He's going to type it out. EK Night by Day made it. I can't wait till I get home so I can TCG for a few hours. Yeah, I'm excited about it too myself. I have to, I can't stay late today. I got to go to the office to film some stuff with after this, so I can't go much past 10 today, but I'm very excited about it. And I didn't get my car fixed yesterday, so I got to do it today. They had to cancel on me. Who Let the Rats Out said they played TCG last night and realized that you can put the cleaner on a shelf and sell it. I was making a profit from the cleaner and was just putting it on the shelf to deal with sneaky customers. Basketball's over this year. My team is mathematically eliminated as of last night. You must be a Indiana Pacers fan. Sorry to hear that. Thank you for the sub. Gmo, my favorite person in the entire world. Don't tell my wife. We made a spreadsheet to manage inventory. Just had my one on one at work, and I still have a job. Congratulations. That's awesome. Waiting nervously to see if you get the second interview. Knock on wood. Need some good vibes. I'm in the hospital for a second time for cellulitis. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sneaky devil, but we got good vibes on surplus here this morning, so you're in the right place. Good morning, Regulation Exterminator. The Bam performance was cool until I saw the Heat literally bricking free throws to get him touches. Yeah. Insane. I saw a thread on Reddit last night that said Bam Adebayo scoring 83 as a headline is a bigger surprise than Luka being traded to the Lakers, which I thought was pretty apropos and funny. So on Monday during the break show, 10 to 20 shots were fired at a house about 200 away from me, and I was totally unaware because earbuds and modding the stream. A guy was shot and he'll be okay. It's just wild that I didn't hear any of it. Jesus Christ, Braxton, man. Keep your head down. Stay safe. Are you in a war zone? Saw my webcam freeze for a second there. I'm going to be listening at work while about to go for lunch. I'm in the UK, so I might get to watch a little bit. I've been playing the TCG a while now, and I'm looking forward to the update where you can have actual tournaments. Yeah, me too. Me too. Good luck. We have our 16-week appointment today. Congratulations. That's exciting. That's the big one, 16 weeks. Or it's a big one. I remember it being a big one. It's a good neighborhood. Dude who got shot just got out of prison. Oh, sucks. What's up, frog peas? Does Braxman live in Rihanna's neighborhood? Do you? Are you in Beverly Hills or Calabasas or wherever Rihanna lives? Thank you, Goiko, for the subs. Don't tell anyone, but you're my favorite person. Yeah, have you tried Topps mobile card collecting? No, I have not. I don't think I will. Did Andrew leave already? I can't imagine he was here. 60 days of Geoff. That's a hell of a watch streak. One Beirut way, Beirut, yeah. I live in downtown Mogadishu. It's easy to find. You just take a left at the burned out Blackhawk, and it's 2 blocks down. Today I'll be drinking coffee out of a very old coffee mug, the Great Northern, which Gavin and Meg got me when they went there, like, must have been 12 years ago or longer. At least 10. I've had this coffee mug that whole time. Since I'm back on the Twin Peaks, I'm back on my Twin Peaks bullshit, I figured it was a great time to break out the Great Northern Coffee Mug, which, by the way, I watched the episode, apparently, of Twin Peaks The Return last night. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Twin Peaks The Return, but last night I sat down and I watched episode 8, which is, they say, the episode that separates the Twin Peaks fans from the David Lynch fans. Man, did I fucking love it. I thought it was awesome. Thank you for this, saying hello and being a first-time chatter, King Jester 98. Great year. Last great year. That's okay, Valiant Vanner. It'll be on YouTube. I think I already got it set up to upload or to release in like 2 days. What's up? It's Bove or it's Bobby. Can't decide between hot coffee or iced coffee this morning. I always go for iced coffee if I choose hot coffee, just because it's what Emily likes to get ready to, and it's easy to make at home. If I go out, I always get cold coffee. Do some spring cleaning, and I'm always shocked at how much junk I gather every year. Oh, it's the worst, isn't it? I got to do it too. I try to do a little bit of spring cleaning in the garage in November, and then again in January. So I'm not too far off, but I got other rooms to clean. Just got up on the night shift. Time to settle down and try some sleep. Hell yeah. I had a hard time getting up today. I think it's because it's raining in Austin. It's raining everywhere probably, but it's real stormy and raining in Austin. And for some reason, my body wanted to sleep right through it. Hot when you're home, iced when you're out. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I agree. I didn't miss your shooting story, Braxton, man. You probably weren't talking to me, though. Your shooter story is that'll be the story of the day. It might be the story of the week. Also, glad you're alive. Geoff is the new Val. Spring clean the house, fill the car with useless junk, dump it, and spring clean the car. You guys want to get into the game? Let's do it. We're doing great, LJ Dog. We are doing great. Oh, you're catching up, Valiant? Yeah. I'm the new you. At least that's what I hear. All right, look at how we're doing. This is how we're starting the day off. We got the doubles. We figured out how to put 2 canisters in each. They're queued up. Can't wait to come in. We got the 2 tables. We're up to 3 posters, which were not cheap. And what I feel like we're low on we're low on dice. We're not selling a lot of dice these days, but that's okay. We're also not selling any of these fucking things, and I don't know why. I really wasting shelf space on them. They better flip it around. All right, good morning. Come on in. Let's get going. Walter White, what are we going to do? First customer of the day. Trading in the meth for Tetramon. What are you thinking? Okay. Well, what about over here? What are we looking at over here? Let me know if you need any help, if I can answer any questions. If you need me to get anything off a tall shelf. Anything at all. You see something you want, we don't have it out, let me ask. Or ask me. We won't have it, but I'll look anyway. Okay. What? This is just the watch Geoff make change for 2 hours game. $15. 37. I used to live in Craddock, Portsmouth, which is a really rough area. Used to take work calls from the floor because there'd be shooting in my front yard. I can't. Yeah. You buy that $2,000 card over there, and maybe we can talk business. Got my super nice card back from grading yesterday. Sold it for $13K. In the game, says Marnette. Not in real life. I did think he was talking about real life yesterday for a second. I'm doing great, Moist Giblets. How are you doing? Ooh. Built a whole deck right there. I assume. I don't know how big a deck is. sound and everything good? Let me know. Let me know. What? Ooh, this is you're the first person to buy this game. You have to let me know what you think about it. We just got it in stock. Never sold it before. Oh, you're going for the big daddies. I hear you. Let's just give you $11 in ones. Exact change. Wow. Hello. You seem like a new customer. I don't know if I've seen you around. Thanks for coming in. Hopefully you get some good stuff there. Oh my God. You trying to pay my rent all by yourself. I appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. Civil and Ollie. Syphil and Ollie show. Rock. Y'all don't know about Syphil and Ollie because I don't think it would have been around unless you're my age. Yeah, this still not a come this way kind of setup. There you go. New house on the 21st. Hell yeah. Syphil looks like toothless. Be right back. Got to cut another part. Take your headphones off. Make sure there's no bullets flying. I watched Syphil and Ollie in high school. Hell yeah. My friends and I I was in my early 20s when it came out. My friends and I used to have Syphil and Ollie watch parties where we'd come over and they'd come over to my little shitty apartment in Jersey and we'd watch it at like, I don't know when it came on, like 11 or midnight. That was a great time. It was a great time on TV. There was just weird, interesting shit happening all the time. None of it lasted very long, but it was really fun and experimental. Does it say Swish 145 at the bottom of the card? Are you talking about your Mark V? What was it? Who's the one that people like? Pikachu. Was it a Pikachu card? Is that what you're saying? Ask price? That's a good... You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll give you $9 for that card. More than you're asking. So I like it. Hello. Oh, wow. Finally, somebody buys these. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Also, it's good to see what I think is a new face in the store. Tell your friends. The Spence gifted a tier 1 sub to Pineapple ZZ. Thank you for doing that, the Spence. Some joker wanted to sell a $35 card. Oh, man. Get that last remnants of that lunch rush. I love it. Wow. Words out about these, huh? Love it. Maybe, did I lower the price on them? Maybe I did. Maybe I was overcharging or something. Ooh, I love a deal. What do we got? Oh, my Lord. That is a gorgeous card. Tell you what I'll do. I'll offer you $9.95 for it. What do you say? Okay. That was all my money. 1, 7, boom. What we got? I can do that. Thank you. Oh, these are the best. We just got these in 2 days ago, and they have been flying off the shelves. Everybody loves them. Let me know if you get any good stuff. All right, great. One card, but one good card. No problem. $2,000. I think you might be the first person to buy these, Walter. There we go. Oh, let me hook you up here. 1-7. What we doing? What we doing? You know what I'll do? I'll offer you $3 for it. Okay. I gotta put some of these out on the shelf, on the floor. Can you believe we sold that big card? Now we're about to sell another one. Okay. Let's price these bad boys. And then, oh wait, do I still have a, how do I do this? Sort album by Ghost? No. No. Destiny? No. Graded card. There we go. What should we charge? $11.56. Market price is 10. Let's charge. Let's see if we can get 1,200 for it straight. Okay. Sorry about the wait. I was doing some complicated pricing. Big day for us today. We sold that $2,000 card. That was stressing me out yesterday. A lot of the growth of our business is tied up in that one purchase, you know. Took a big flyer on that one. Glad it paid off. We weren't just fucking eating inventory. Okay. You're buying all the big stuff. 20, 31. There you go. All right, let's take a second. Yeah, it was a big ticket item for sure. I think I made about $400 on it. Maybe a little less. $350, $400, somewhere in there. Love you, Audrin. Brake handles on the brakes are backwards from UK setup. They are. UK are flipped from US. Gavin and I found that out when we rode bikes together. He was very surprised. This is the let me show you. This is Gooftown cards and whatnot. What do we got boxes of? What am I? Holy shit! I'm selling stuff. Oh, not that though. Starbucks. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, I'll give you a. I'll tell you what. I'll give you. I'll give you 115 for it. Why not? Thank you. You gonna help? You can put in an application. I'm not hiring yet, but what we got? I will offer you. I'll give you $16 for it. Just walked away. Just fucking walked away. I know, I'm so busy I haven't even had time to restock. Today's been a big day for us. Today's been a very big day for us. Okay. Maybe $1.50. Okay. We can't do business. Okay. What was I gonna grab? I don't need those. Let's grab these bad boys. Okay. Finally, these things are moving, man. I could not sell these 2 days ago. Now I'm having trouble keeping them on the shelves. Funny how that works. Oops. Fat fingers, you know how it is. Now, we've got some interesting options for the rest of the day. Or not for the rest of the day, but after after we close down tonight, we're faced with some interesting options. What we got? I can only sell that thing for about 70. So what I can do is I can give you $65 for it. I'm not going to make any. Yeah, that's all right. I'm sorry. Just the economics don't work out for either of us. No hard feelings though. That's just how it goes. We all know that. Okay. Here we go. Not much left to restock, honestly. What time is it? 9? Oh, we're closed. Okay. All right, here we go. See what I can do for you. One, two, three, four. All right. We are closed. You guys don't have to leave. You can stay as long as you need. We're going to be doing inventory for a while, and I know you're in the middle of a fucking deep battle. Okay. All right. Wow, we survived that. Okay. Marks in the trench. Good to see the shop still running. Would you be willing to move your cam to the other side? I'd rather see you money than the time. Not sure if anybody else agrees. Why don't I just put it down here? Is that in the way? I think that's where it was until we switched to the Pokemon game. Oh, sorry. Like that? All right, what are we doing here? Okay, well, we know what we need. Let's just buy what we know we need. We know we need these. Boom. We know we need these. 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 Can't buy these. We need these. Can't. I don't think there's anything else that we can buy down here. Okay. We're just going with stuff we already have. Don't need. Okay. Out of dice. Or 2 kinds of dice, so we know we need these. The fire ones sell? I can't remember. Can't remember if the fire ones sold. Buy some of these. $1,000 for a collection book license. Come on, man. Okay. Ridiculous. And we know we need these and these. That's going to That's 8. Okay. Now in here. Yes. Okay. Now this puts us This puts us filling our shelves. Normal style. Okay. Oh my God. But we're not done. We're going to move you out of the way. And then we're going to make my dreams come true. Lock in. Thank you. Wow. Would you look at that? Now we're going to fill the shelves. Normal style. Oh my God. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. Coffee works. No, I don't need that one yet. Let's put that there. Okay. Okay. Where do we put dice? We'll put the dice right here. Okay. Get these bad boys going. Are there cards in here still? There are. Let's put this on the ground right here. We will open that card later. Nope. Is this the same? Yeah, no. Let's close this. You go with the board games. Okay. Know where to put these bad boys. Gross. Ah, shit. I went wild. Hell yeah. You got a whole puzzle display. Isn't that awesome? We don't need any more of you right now. No. I just want a coffee. Every time I go to the coffee machine, there's 2 people already there. Motherfuckers. I'm sorry you're going through that. That's terrible. I don't know what I would do if I went down into my kitchen and there were 2 people every time in front of my coffee pot. I'd be very confused. Wouldn't be happy about it, that's for sure. We're just fucking crazy with the blues. Okay, that's fine. They sell like hot cakes. Oh yeah, this bad boy. Throw some of you up there. Okay. LMAO Geoff. Oh, push them out of the way. Tell them, threaten them. Just be like, do you enjoy working here? And then be like, what? What? Why would you ask that? Just like, I'm just asking. Do you enjoy working here? Well, yeah. Like, okay. And then say no more. Oh, this is great. This is really great. This is really great. This is so great. What's up, fellas? I'm Alice. Is that it? Are we done outside? Jesus, Louis. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3 slots open. We have $2,300. We could expand, but we already did expand. We expanded our ability to put my items on the shelves, right? And that's probably good enough. Do we look at the tabletop side? What's striking our fancy? I feel like we're good on those for right now. Now, plate, I can't even afford one. I haven't even got one unlocked yet. I like the idea. Oh, Necro Monsters. That's a new game. That's cool. Do I want a Necro Monsters game? Or what else do we have here? I could unlock this, but I have the packs, so I am represented there. But it is going to have to get unlocked at some point. These are doing well. These are 1,000. Let's look in the $1,000. It looks like we're going to have to spend about $1,000 to unlock something that we want to sell here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We just want to, you know, at our level, even though things are going well for us, we just want to make sure we make the right decisions, you know? Like, we don't need any more dice right now. Don't have the money. I haven't got that unlocked. Now, here we go. Now, these are cheap. What do you guys think? Red, we have earth, right? Yellow. What do you think? Red, green, or blue? Or do we try our hand at a post play mat? All right. I'm going to leave it up to the chat. Deck box, play mat, or collection book? Thank you for the sub. Play mat, definitely. Play mat. 2 greens, 2 play mats. 3 greens. Deck box, playmat seem to sell better. I feel like I'm getting playmat. Okay. So we have 2 options here. We're just going to pick the cheapest. Okay, we have playmats now. We still have $1,800. So you guys were all about green. Let's do green. And we still have $1,700. Fuck it. Okay. Uh-oh. Pay that one. I have to pay rent tomorrow. Okay. Okay. We'll get there. Hot new item. Okay. Representing these greens in a big way. Okay. And now we have, next to that will be our cool playmat. We just have really one hole to fill, and we will fill it with more of you. Okay. And then this is what we're going to open. You guys want to open some packs? Got to pick new glasses up. Just one hole to fill. The customers use them as I sell. That's pretty cool. I have an Andrew level setup right now. Twitch video won't load unless I have... Man, his setup. We've been going through some issues with it lately. I hope your new glasses work out well. Nothing. 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 I don't know that any... many of those are gonna make it on the shelves. Okay. Whoa, first time Cosmic Chris Best Apple says, "Hey Geoff, fellow Smart fan here. Smart Hive sent you that 101 printing plate you opened on the break show. Thank you so much, by the way. I still have it on the set. I look at it every day when I come in. Just got back a Smart Rookie Excalibur patch number to 25. I sent to PSA. I got a 9, but it's a beauty, and I got it during his down year for only $20. It's crazy. Yeah, it's such a good time to be a Smart fan. Hey, you know what? While I have you here, let me show you something cool. Cosmic Crisp. And by the way, thanks again for that printing plate. The Washington Wizard year has been awesome for Smart fans. Since no Wizards fans give a shit about Marcus Smart because he barely played for him, and no Celtics fans give a shit about the Wizards, and no Lakers fans are going to care about Smart before he played for the Lakers, I have been able to get Topps Chrome, and he wasn't in Topps Base this year, right? I'm excited about Topps NBA. It's finally back. I'm loving it more than Panini. I'm really into it, and so I wanted to be the first year back. I wanted to really over-index in Smart, get as much as I could. And since he's not in the base, I can only get the Chrome, except for autos, which I got. I'm collecting his Chrome. Here's his red auto to 5, to 10. 2 more to 10. Got a couple. Here's his to auto to 25 from Topps Chrome. 50. Kind of sorry for the glare. 75. 99. And then his base. And there's a 150 to blue that I bought that hasn't come in yet. It's really rare, hard to find for some reason. There's only ever been one posted on eBay. And then for that's his auto. Then for his base, I've got 5 Ray Wave. I've got the first day numbered to 8 tricolor. These are all different variations of numbered to 10. You know, there's 5 different parallels at numbered to 10, all black. I just got these 2 in yesterday, both numbered to 25. It's the geometric and the can't remember what the other one's called. Anyway, it keeps going. I'm trying to get the full rainbow, so these are all Smart parallels from Topps that I've been going ham on because they're so fucking cheap. I can get a Smart number to 10. Get a Smart number to 10 for like $10-12. So Smart fans, we call them members of the Smart Hive. I'm in the Smart Hive. Anyway, many more Marcus Smarts, but that's the collection I'm working on right now. And that's actually, I have taken a back seat. My big collection of, old baseball cards and Hall of Famers has taken a back seat for the last 2 months while I work on Marcus Smart. That's all I've really been paying attention to. You watching the SEC tournament this week? I might dip in a little bit, but not too much. I got a lot going on this week. Nothing. Oh. Okay. Hearing all this with a Tetramon card on the screen is surreal. Well, believe me, I wish I could open up Marcus Smart cards on the screen. Don't forget to set the price on your new project. Yeah, that's a good call. Thank you. I will. We still got to... Oh, this is a pack. Oh, my God. In baseball, we call that a hot box. Wow. You call that a God pack? That was crazy. Whew. That was whatever the opposite of a God pack is. We're not done, though. Let me open these. There we go. That's a cool card. I mean, I feel like we can't complain after that God pack. I'm gonna have to start sending this stuff off to grade. I think all my grade slots are full right now. It's hidden behind what's hidden behind the camera? Oh, card value. God, there's nowhere safe to put this to put me. Nowhere safe to put me. I didn't realize, yeah. Mark the Frog is here. I post 24 hours of what I've been dealing with to the mod chat, Geoff. Oh, Mark, I'll check it out as soon as I'm done here. Maybe not as soon as I'm done here, but at some point I will. I need to get up in that mod chat. I've been meaning to check in. You were finally able to get caught. That's okay. I had the prices on the God pack hidden apparently, so nobody else saw how much everything was worth. But it was all, I don't think it was anything under like $10, $15, $20. It was just like every card was a $20 bill. It's like a $143 pack, I think. Will we ever release a reverse podcast where everyone but Nick is mixed down and it's mostly Nick laughing loudly? like like Nick's version? Probably not. Maybe. Thoughts on Bam Adebayo being the best scorer in the NBA? Yeah, he's averaging 20 points a game now. Good for him. I was watching the Celtics game. I was having a much more frustrating evening. They cut into the Celtics game for the sort of. They cut into the Celtics game to watch. So I watched like the last 4 minutes of it. It was, you know, very happy for him. Anytime you get to see something like that happen, it's cool. You know, I'm not a Heat fan, obviously. And I wonder if I got any others. Did I get any Destiny cards? No. I had a... Oops, didn't mean to do that. I had a Ghost card once. Did I get any Ghost cards? No. Okay. Back to Tetramon. I need 2 cards. 1 and 2. God, we're doing great. All right, close box. Go ahead and throw this down and this down. Market price $12.52. We are going to go up 10% and then round that up. Boom. Market price $16. Let's go up 10 and round and boom. Market price 16 up. Oh, fuck it. I don't care. This is a cool card. Let's see if I can sell it for that. It's such a cool card. Okay. That's the... I mean, we had a couple of $1,000 cards in there yesterday, but they were at odd times. We have $76 to our name, but we have a great card display. We have 2 tables. We have Juice. We have Overflow. Okay. Yeah. We have new items to price. Market price plus 10. Market price $78. I just don't want to rip people off. Okay, and then these guys down here. Okay. Got all of our games. Got our dice. We've got our play mats I'm very excited about, and our collector books. We've got the green deck builder. Over here we've got the dirt builder, I guess. You're good. You're good. Okay. Do I have any more of these bad boys? I don't think I do. They're fine. I just want to look at it, you know? I just want to look at it. It's so... To think about where we started, which was essentially this, to here. All bought and paid for by the hard work and the sweat equity that we put into this establishment. That we poured into Gooftown cards and whatnot. We have a lot to be proud of, everybody. This represents a lot of hard work. Just got back from the doctor with a sick kid. Oh, I'm sorry to hear your kid's sick. That's the worst. I just went through that where Millie was sick, but she was, you know, she's at college. So you just have to be like, please go to the doctor. I'll send you some money for medicine or whatever, you know. All right. Send NyQuil through carrier pigeon. I did sell the expensive card, Scott Vance. I sold it earlier today for $2,000. I also bought another $1,000 card and was able to flip that pretty much immediately. So here we go. Guys, this is going to be crazy. First off, I'm sure we lost money today. $17, but that's okay because we did $2,000 of upgrades. We got parent rent today. I feel like today's like today's going to be a defining day in the company. I really do. Don't forget about drainage. Millie, holy shit, Millie's in college. Millie's halfway through college. She's about to turn 21, and she's finishing up her sophomore year, so she'll be 21-year-old junior in like 4 months, 5 months. It's crazy. What's up, Eternal Jedi? Millie is so old, she lives in another state away from her parents and is an adult. It's crazy. She's thriving, though. Tell her I said congrats. I will. I think I'll see her around spring break, so I'll definitely tell her. Glad she's doing well. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. She had a rough life. Just yesterday, she was cheering you and Gavin on and Peggle. I know. Time's a motherfucker. Being a dad is awesome. Being a dad is the best. She's going for photography. Yeah, she's a photography major at her college. at her art school where she got a partial scholarship. She got a scholarship, but scholarships don't pay for everything, unfortunately, or even near close to everything. Yeah, she couldn't be doing better at life right now. Hey, Millie, Moist Giblet says congrats. That would be so normal for her to hear. She'd be like, oh, okay, tell them I said thank you. That's been her whole life. That was one of the hardest things about parenting a kid. And I would probably do it differently if I had it to do all over again. But, I was learning in real time, navigating things that most parents don't navigate. But if I had to do it all over again, I probably would have done things a little differently because I had a real hard time early on teaching a 5 and 6 and 7-year-old Millie that every stranger that knew her name wasn't not a friend, obviously, but just because somebody knew her name and knew who she was didn't mean they were someone we knew, And that was difficult when everywhere I took her, everybody knew her name and said hi to her, and you know what I mean, which was cool, but also it's like trying to teach you about safety and stuff. Wouldn't have even thought about it. I didn't think about it until I was living it, Until she disappeared at a convention in Australia for about 5 minutes, and I couldn't find her. And when I finally did, she was just with some nice kid. But I was like, where the fuck did you go? And she was like, I was hanging out with so-and-so. And I was like, you don't know who that is? And she was like, he knew my name. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And then it became something we dealt with a lot. Parenting in the internet, especially when you're a public figure in the internet and you're still figuring out how to do that on your own, let alone bringing a kid into it, which I shouldn't have done. That was terrifying. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was one of the scarier. That's why I still remember it like it was yesterday, That was when that was 15 years ago that happened. And it was fine. Like I said, the kid was nice. But it didn't have to, No, thank you. It's the worst when you can't do anything to help them, but it's the best when they have their own success. There is nothing I speak in hyperbole a lot, but nothing comes to mind off the top of my head that's more satisfying or exciting or rewarding than watching Millie succeed on her own because of her, That's why I've never understood parents that want to take credit. Jesus, buddy, you got it bad. Parents who want to take credit for their kids' success or accolades. It's like, I mean, first off, I think that's incredibly selfish of a parent to do. But secondly, like, isn't the whole goal to teach the kid to be able to succeed on their own for themselves and without you, probably in some cases in spite of you? What was this? This is, oh yeah, we're low on board games, huh? I'll do some midday board game replacements as soon as I get a chance. Hey, can you guys let me know when it's 10 today? I can't fuck around too long after because I got to get to another filming session. I would love to stay much longer. This game has a way of compressing time. Don't think anything's exactly missing off the shelf. I think I have everything represented except for Oh, you know what? I don't need to buy those. I have them. I have them right here. Dummy. That's right. I bought extras to get on top of it, as Ted Lorenz would say. Okay. I need to pay rent real fast. Probably should. Hello. Hello. It's on. It's still on. Okay. Woo, buddy. You got a pack problem. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Tell you what, give you $9 for it. It's the best I can do. Yeah. I forgot how to make change for a second there. God damn, Geoff. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wait. $4.98. I wish I could just accept the price that he offers it immediately without having to type it in. Thank you. I'm going to go and put this bad boy up right now. I think it's all I can hold, right? Guys, let me get the cards down. I know you're excited. I'm excited too. It's exciting. But we gotta. Doing as fast as I can here, but you guys aren't making it easy. I know people are. Here. Oh, fuck. What do we got? No. Okay, sorry. Get you taken care of. Get the lights turned on. Got that after work rush, you know? $1 is your change. Okay. There you go. Thank you. $8 is your change in ones. Why not? Thank you. Exact change. I'm going to go run over and price these real fast, and I'll get right back to you. Fuck it. Okay. Sorry. Right back. I'm back. There you go. And, oh boy. What we got? What we got? What do we got? 5 and 6. And there you go. And off you are. And here we go. What are we doing on dice? I'm going to add some dice in. We sold 1. Okay. We don't. Do we sell any? Ah, Christ. I guess I'm going to have to get an employee soon, eh? Seems like maybe things are headed that direction. Having trouble keeping up with the stocking and the inventory and covering the counter, but $50 a day at a time when we're just not making money. And any money that we do make, I mean, that's not true. We're making money. We're just reinvesting that money immediately, you know? But how much money am I leaving on the table by not being able to stock quicker and better? These are the things we got to worry about. Oh, you too? No? Okay. Second to breathe. Thank you. Thank you. Do I need this guy? Yeah. Put some more of you up there. That's more dice. Don't need that. This is... Oh. Could definitely put some of you down. Just one. Okay. And it really is just the rushes you got to get through, though, you know? Although those rushes are pretty significant. Tell you what. I'll offer you 95 for it. All right. Good doing business with you. I just put the last one of these I had on the shelf and still out there. You missed one. Leaving one for the... Just to be nice. I appreciate it. There you go. What else do we have here? Okay. All right, it's 9. We're going to leave it open. Just see if any stragglers want to buy shit while we sit here and catch our breath. Because, God, I'm catching much of a breath. Okay. I applied for a role at Mercedes in Germany, and they're actually reviewing my app instead of just saying no right off the bat. Like, guys, are you sure? That's fucking... How cool would it be? How cool would it be to move to, I assume, another country and do your job with people from a different culture, speak a different language, in a different environment? That's got to be such an awesome and surreal experience to go through. I hope you get that job, if that's the job you want. And I hope you'll tell us all about your adventures, because I bet it's fucking cool. Okay. Xbox controller died. Okay. Okay. The NFL is exploring the possibility of playing a game the day before Thanksgiving. Just exploring that possibility, are we? Gotcha. What are we doing? I'll give you $11 for it. Sweet. Thanks for doing business with you. Honestly, I don't think I've seen you around. Welcome to the shop. Just in time. I just happened to be pricing my cards out right now when you presented me that tantalizing offer that was too good to pass up. All right. Board games took a beating. We're good on greenies. Good on greenies. Good on dice. Good on playmats. We're good on this, I guess. Maybe one. Stars, are we good on? Only we sold a single one yesterday. Okay. What about... Let's say we were good on dice. Are we good? Are we good on little Pumbas? We are. Okay. 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 I gotta figure out what everything is. Is that what you are? What I was just looking at? Yeah, you. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy these things slowly. All right. Boom. Definitely don't need that. Do need these, I believe. Oh, I just bought a license for those. Damn it. Dumb. Okay, get on the playmats for now. All right, let's just dipshit. Let's just take this a little bit of time. Take it easy. Okay. Can't pick it up. Oh, I didn't really need them at all. I thought I did. Well, I have a license for some shit I definitely don't need. That's cool. It was a waste of money. Gotta be smarter. I went to a local college for 6 years, and most of my friends are still in education. You ain't lying. It's rough in education right now. I grew up in West Virginia. Got my first degrees from West Virginia University. I don't think I could ever move back, though. Purple packs, green. I don't really need the greens. I got them over here. Do I have any greens, though? I need purple, green, and all the boxes, right? We always need the boxes. 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 Purple. Green. Yeah. Having to piecemeal this because it's too much to keep track of in my head. For my old addled brain. Okay. Thought 10:09 on your phone. Thought you forgot to remind me. Oh no. I would hear pretty quickly if I was late. I'd get in trouble. I don't get in trouble. All right. So obviously we need to refill our other games. They were good on packs. I can't believe we're doing this. Spending money to make money, right? It's $1,200 of our money. But I'm thinking these are going to do well for us once we finally get them on the shelves. And we still need to buy our tabletop games. Hope we have enough. 1, 2. We had enough. Okay. Oh, I had something else out here. I like that every day we're just about every day we're adding. Oh, I bought 2 of these on accident. I guess we're buying something a little new, adding something to the mix. Today it's the purple boxes. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Warden Jitter said, I grew up in New York City, which was expensive, and then moved to Austin, which is a different kind of expensive. And also the trees hate you. We made $20 today, by the way. That's awesome. Would have made a lot more without the upgrade costs. So how I agree Austin's very expensive, and unfortunately it's like twice as expensive as the place I moved to when I first moved here. So how do you find it to be expensive? You pay for rent, Geoff? I was Mark the Frog in it. I couldn't see. I pay for rent, yeah. I don't own a house, not anymore. My rent fucking sucks, by the way. Oh, did I pay the rent in the video game? I thought you meant in real life. Yeah, I paid my rent in the video game. Also in real life. Also, I mean, rent in Austin is fucking expensive. That is definitely true. Annoyingly expensive. Austin went from being one of the cheapest places to live to one of the more expensive in my time living here. College Town. Yeah, College Town makes it tough. Man. Let's see how we do today, huh? We're doing Earth Cup today. Okay. Early morning rush. I'm going to bust through this real fast, and I'll be back to you guys. In the chat, this is going to go quickly. Getting the breakfast crowd taken care of. You've noticed that there aren't that many smelly people that come in anymore. Well, that's because the system is working, I believe. We hit him with 2. So whoever recommended that was in the chat was brilliant. That wasn't me. That was one of y'all that said, hey, you should do it this way. And you were 100% right. So thank you. There you go. Hit that one. God damn. Someone changed the clock to 10. I'd be fucked. Not really. I'm just going to go play Portal with Gav. I'm just excited to go play Portal with Gav. It'll be part 4, I believe. Oh, they do use a playmat now. That's so cool. You're right. You were totally right. Once I'll get more playmats too, and maybe we'll see them mix them up. Will you be giving Dumb a try? Who knows? You know? Can't wait to find out. Geoff, if you use the D-pad, I love you guys so much, and every day multiple people recommend that I use the D-pad. I am using the D-pad. I'm only using the D-pad. That's one I'm yelling and screaming because it's not D-padding over to the thing. Like, this is all D-pad. Watch this. This is D-pad. D-pad, 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 D-pad. And then sometimes it's like, it just doesn't want, like that. I had to hit it 3 times before it decided to go over. But I'm 100% D-padding, I promise. D-pad is all I know. That's why you can probably hear the controller going tap, 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 tap. What's those D-pad taps? If you need here's a good PSA. If you need a trans-friendly community in Charlottesville, there is a LARP group called Zorn Vongal. That's a cool name. Family-friendly and extremely trans-supportive community. I used to visit a lot. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Backseating too much chat. No, not at all. I just, it's just a chat that everybody wants to be helpful, and I appreciate that. All right. All right. I'm going to put this right on the fucking... See, D-pad, D-pad. There we go. Okay. What we got? Sorry, I can't do business with that. All right. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. There we go. D-pad's just wonky. What do we got? I will definitely buy that card for $7. Thank you. There you go. Good, good. Distinct y'all, huh? On the way in. There you go. Thank you very much. What is this? Okay, yeah. Grab these. Okay. Thank you very much. Hello. How are we doing today? Doing great. Thank you for asking. Take that $18 and go have a fantastic fucking day. I think those are doing well. Oh, the stuffed animal crowd. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to have you. Anybody buying these? No. Definitely just sold some of those though. Dice doing okay? Yeah, we're fine. Oof. Get some more of those fuckers on the shelf, huh? Hey, what we got? I can give you $8 for this card. Take it or leave it. He takes it. He knows what he wants. He knows what he has. He knows what it's worth. And he knows what I'm going to pay for it. Love it. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get... Oh. Yeah. There we go. A doop. Do. Okay. What do we got? Sure, I don't give a shit. Make you happy. Wow. I don't know if this bag's big enough. Oh, you have a bag of holding, apparently. Fair enough. Looks like I still have pretty much everything except for some of the board game. What is this? Yeah, don't definitely have that. Yeah, it looks like I have pretty much everything. Pretty much everything except for board games. Ah. Okay. How we doing on time? 9:25. Okay. We got daytime still. So we got a good half hour. Somebody just bought the fuck out. I just put it there. Okay. What do we got? Some dice is what we got. Tell you what you've got. There's a recipe for a fun night. I hope you cook up something good. All right. Get a full setup here. Somebody's birthday party, maybe? Birthday present? Give them the full deal. The full McGillicuddy, as they say. I'm about to go into crunch time for a month where I have to meet individually with all my students so they can enroll in classes. So I'll be a bit MIA from streams for a while this week. No worries, Regulation Moon Girl. That sounds like a, is that a stressful time or a fun time? Or both? Or neither? I wonder if I could pivot to just selling board games and make a living at it. Dude, I'm definitely buying your card for $53 fucking dollars. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Dice. Definitely have dice, right? There we go. Finally moving some fucking dice. Well, what about you? Okay. Been quite a day. It's been quite a day. Oh, I don't even have space for that. I was wrong. I haven't sold a little star in a while. Forgot I had him for a bit. Ooh. $47 is your change? Hello. What are we talking about here? I'll tell you what I'll do. I will give you $192 for that bad boy. Yeah, I thought you would take that. I think that was a pretty good deal for both of us. And fair. right? 57K. No hard feelings, guys, on the game. Hardest friends. There's always tomorrow. I'll give you $12 for it. I'm gonna give you fucking $18 for it. Yeah, I can't do it then. Sorry. No hard feelings. Oh, hello. That is a heavy bag. Look, it's weighing you down. Geoff, you could sell random niche board games in the same way Jason Lee sells random niche shit. Yeah, maybe. At some point, you can also sell books. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've gotten there yet. I haven't seen any books in the... I love you. You going to work? Have a great day, baby. Bye, sweetheart. I'm going to offer you $2,500 for this card. Please don't take it. Fuck. He took it. I got no money left. Shit. I was hoping he wouldn't take it. Oh, fuck. Can I sell this card? Can I actually sell this card? Or did I just eat up all my fucking inventory? Oh, God. It was such a good deal. How do you say no? Ah, fuck, man. What did we do? At that price, market price, it's got to sell, right? And we got such a good deal on it. I feel like somebody's got to buy it. It's going to really fuck with our ability to buy inventory for tomorrow, though. But that's what happens, man. That's what fucking happens when you run a store like this. All right, we don't need any more of those. We're good there. We're good. Are we good there? No. We're just going to have to try to sell what we've got tomorrow until we can afford to buy what people want. We good on Pumbas? Yeah. Stars we're not going to buy. How about these bad boys? Did we... Oh, we sold out of these. Okay, great. Finally something we can put on the shelves, huh? Get excited about. How are we doing on these bad boys? Okay. Box has nothing left in it. There we go. We got some stars. All right, so what can we afford to buy with $188? Not a lot. Not a lot, dummy. Let's buy some purples. Let's actually buy them. Okay. And that's going to... What? That's going to be our money. That's... Oof. The guy really came in at the 11th hour and hit us with a difficult decision, you know? 2 packs? We'll open them. Fuck it. Nice. Nice. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Go ahead and throw these bad boys out. Why is it saying no slot available? Thank you. Okay. Okay. We've done what we can. We still have everything, just not a lot of everything. How much can I buy these for? Are those in accessories? Yeah. $48. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. I'll be sweating tomorrow till we get through all this stuff, but that's okay. 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 All right. Today was going to be a bloodbath. No upgrade costs today. No upgrade costs. That's nice. I have nothing, but I'm excited to see Dogma again after Kevin Smith got the rights back. I didn't know he didn't have the rights. I didn't like Dogma. I was supposed to. I liked Kevin Smith. I was into View Askew big time. I was on the View Askew message boards. I went to the View Askewniverse festival, the first one. I shopped at Jay and Silent Bob's for all my comics. I had a weekly subscription set up there. I was so set up to like that movie, and I wanted to like it so badly, and I'd loved the first three, and then I just didn't like it. That was where my Kevin Smith fandom kind of started to fall off, actually. We're $45 in the fucking hole. Not good. I didn't watch Clerks 2 or Clerks 3, and I need to, because I hear Clerks 2 is awesome, and I would like it, and I want to like it. I like Clerks 1 so fucking much. I just need to sit down and watch them. Song of the day for yesterday and today. I don't remember what yesterday's song of the day was. But, oh, yesterday's song of the day was This Town by the Go-Go's. Today it'll be... Nine Pound Hammer by Doc Watson. Yeah. 9 Pound Hammer, Doc Watson. Banjo folk from Itinerant Worker Banjo folk. But it won't kill me. No, it won't kill me. Roll on, buddy. Pull a load of coal. It might be called Roll on, buddy. If you can't find 9 Pound Hammer, it might be called Roll on, buddy. Pull a load of coal. How can I pull when my wheels won't roll? It's a long way to Harlem. It's a long way to Hazard. Just to get a little brew. Just to get a little brew. Roll on, buddy. Make your time. Can't roll down. I can't make mine. My relationship with consuming comedy is that I like to laugh with folks, not at folks. That's why I don't enjoy most comedy movies. See, okay, that was D-pad being a little bit of a fucker. Well, D-pad fuckery. Okay. I need to take the second that I have here to buy some fucking board games. I like it. Okay. Those things are fucking evergreen, man. They never... I cannot keep them in. Watch out. Is that Matt Bragg? Matt Bragg, you Matt bragging around here? I didn't know that would hold 3. Ooh, it won't hold me. Roll on, buddy. Make your time. Done broke down. I can't make mine. My favorite kind of comedy is comedy where you laugh at yourself. I like self-effacing comedy. You're either making fun of yourself, which is, I think, the basis of most of my comedy, or leveraging the deep relationships you have with your friends to make fun of them in ways that no one else on earth can, and to get them in ways that no one else can. That's like an Olympic sport for me. I never saw Tusk. I heard it was good. Would you really put it past Matt Bragg to somehow befriend the devs of this game to get himself in? No, I wouldn't put it past him at all. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually Matt Bragg and that he was some sort of unofficial DLC or whatever. I mean, he's kind of big in TCG world anyway in terms of fandom, and then also he used to be like do announcing for some TCG tournaments and stuff. So I wouldn't be at all surprised if it was like the Matt Bragg DLC. And why wouldn't it be? He's a very successful streamer who lives in this world. So if they haven't put him in officially, I think that they should. You're great in this week's up. Oh, thank you so much. How much are you marking products up when you put them out? Customers will pay 10% over MSRP easy. I do 10% and then I round up. 10% rounded up. So it's usually like 12 to 15% maybe. And then every once in a while, I'll go higher depending on what it is. I think there's a lot of demand. Oh. Am I already through these? Oh, these guys are fucking popular. Popular. Wanna be popular. Did you guys like Wicked too? Wicked for Good? I really did. People complained that it didn't have a banger of a song like the first one, but I thought it was a better movie even. It flew by. Like, it was so fast. I couldn't believe how quickly it went. Did Geoff already talk about the 83 points last night? People asked me about it. I did. I watched him go from 77 to 83, I guess. I watched him get his last, 6 free throws. It's interesting because it's like, I don't really have a problem with it. To get to 83, at some point they've got to be. No. At some point, the team is just feeding you the ball for the record, which, I mean, I guess it would mean more if he scored 83 points in a contest where all 83 points mattered and it was a close game and they were still trying to win. It wasn't like a stat padding thing. But ultimately, I guess I don't have an issue with it. He still scored the points, you know? He still hit 20 field goals in the game. It just is an interesting move by Spo, who doesn't seem like that kind of coach. But, I mean, unbelievable feat. 83 points. 83 points. I really didn't think we'd see. I remember when Devin Booker hit like 70, I want to say, against the Celtics. Maybe in like 2021 or something. And I remember thinking, I probably won't see that again anytime soon. That felt impossible. And then seeing JT hit 60 once, I was like, man, just feels like the days of like 80-point game potentials are over. But I guess they are not, because he fucking did it. And now, in the record books, you have Wilt Chamberlain, his 100-point game. And then you have the second greatest scorer of all time in the NBA, Bam Adebayo, who until last night averaged 18 points a game this season, but now, because of one performance, is averaging 20 points a game. I like Bam. I got no issues with Bam. He's probably the person... I'm not a fan of the Heat. But he's probably the least offensive person on that team. I don't know. It's just wild. I guess, interestingly enough, Bam probably... Think about this. Bam probably played himself last night alone into the Hall of Fame. I mean, he's had a good career. I don't know that he's had a... Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know that he's had a 23. I don't know that he's had a Hall of Fame career. He's never won any titles. Never won MVPs, or... He's probably made all... I'm going to guess he's made All-NBA. Call up two times, maybe. 3 times. I'm going to guess he's made... had some good all-defensive records. But... now he's the second highest scorer of all time. Guy who averages 18 points a game in 2026. Pretty ridiculous. Okay. What do you got? I'll give you $6 for it. Okay. Yeah, well, okay. How we doing over here? About to be doing a lot better, huh? $70. Exact change, my favorite. Thank you very much. That'll be a 2, and then a 3, and then a 5, and then a 6, 7, 8, 9. You get almost all the bills. There you go. And what do we have here? All right, $55 worth of... Oops. $55? There we go. Did you just buy all 3 cards I put up? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Well, that was a quick flip, huh? That worked out well for us. Let's get some more. Those bad boys up. Okay. Ah, yes. I was wondering who was going to be the lucky purple purchaser. And it was you. I feel bad for Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was like second or third best on the stats at everything. And now we're just going to watch. I feel like his greatness will be diminished because he's dead and he can't. He's not around to be interviewed and talked about in that way, and have his career kept alive in that way. And he's just gonna, Kobe Bryant being second with that 81 point game was fucking wild. Now he's third, and probably in my lifetime maybe fourth. And then you just watch, his records kind of shrink, or his accomplishments kind of shrink, and that's what happens to all players. But I just feel like Kobe specifically, I just hope his legacy. $70. But we're also in an era now where people question every previous generation's great players, and like I see so many fucking was MJ really that good TikToks, and you're like, the fucking tapes are out there. Just watch them. $800 I'll give you. I got a little bit. I got some. I'll tell you what. I'll give you $820. What do you think? Yeah, I thought you would. I'll give you $33 for it. I had a feeling you might say yes to that. Okay. I know you guys are ready, excited for this. Let's put these bad boys out on the table, and you can see what old Geoff prices them at, and if you want to buy them or not. This is the hotness. This is the good stuff. You're not gonna want to miss out on these deals. When was the last time you saw a mummer mob for only 9 something? One. I give you $1,100 for it. Oh, fuck. He said yes. There goes my inventory again. These guys keep showing up and offering me these tantalizing deals I can't say no to. Woo! 1370 on that puppy, huh? Good. Good. We do have a little bit of money to play with in terms of restocking, so that's nice. What? Get on the fucking shelf. What you doing? What you doing? One die? Come on. Really not selling these dice lately. Okay. No. Okay. Wow. We got run fucking through today. And then we just bought. All right. Well, we need it all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's about what we can afford. No, not even. Okay. Where do these go? Here. I will say this. I like Kobe, but if you want a good book about how Phil Jackson and the Lakers teammates felt about him. Oh, yeah. No. Listen, I don't think Kobe was a likable dude. I don't think Kobe was necessarily a good dude. I just think he was a singularly obsessed NBA machine who lived for basketball and didn't give a fuck about anybody else around him outside of his pursuit. I don't think he was. I think mentally probably pretty. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. I just know that the guy is in an interesting place where he is high up on so many different record lists, but not number one on any of them. And those records will slip over time. And without him being around and to be interviewed on 30 for 30 and that kind of stuff, I just think it probably affects his legacy. How many cards is this? Is it just one pack? Can I afford those? Yeah. People fucking love those. Let's get them in the shelves, huh? It's weird. We're going to start today. We're going to start the day off with less money and less stock. We keep getting caught up in buying expensive card. What are we doing on time? 9:50. Fuck, man. Fuck. All right, let's do it. We got to burn through this. I got to get to the next day. We got to get our money back. We got to get on good footing here. Yeah. 5-minute warning. We're just going to have to burn through this day. We can do this. Not a lot of fucking around. We're going to sell. Not high pressure, high confidence. We're just going to sell today. Come on in, customers. I gotta go, but I don't have to go. I pad. When I plan stuff, I pad in time for, unforeseen circumstances, like sinking all your disposable income into an expensive card at the last second of the day before when you need that. Hey, what's up, Matt? When you need that money desperately to buy inventory. Yeah. But that's okay, because we're going to make up for it right here. Yes, we are. Thank you very much, Matt. Great day. That'll be, woo, 148. You love to see it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put some more of those bad boys on the shelves, huh? This is no fucking around day. Okay. Probably not going to be buying any cards today, unfortunately. I apologize. I got so much money sunk into the individuals right now. Well, that's going to help a little bit. Fucking boxes piling up outside. Oh, no. Oh, well, fuck it. It's fine. $15 is your change, sir. Thank you very much. And exact change for you. Good morning. Wish somebody would come in and buy a fucking very expensive card. No. Hope you don't mind ones. Okay. Let's get these boxes inside. Okay. What's that, sir? Which one do we get? Oh, you got yourself a good deal. There you go. Feeling better. Feeling better about better about us now. What are we looking at? Absolutely not. It's 12. It is 10. Wow. Wow. And just like that. And fucking Carrie Bradshaw. There you go. Just like that. Thank you very much. Can't believe it. 501, 501, 501. Shit. I know. It's 1 p.m. We only have 8 hours left in the day. I think it'll be fine. Like I said, I gave myself some cushion. The cushion I was going to use was going to be to clean up the break room and do some organizing. So what I'm basically doing is I'm just reducing the amount of time I have in the break room to organize it and clean it up. So that's fine. Okay. Okay, thank you. Whew. Man, when it rains, it pours, huh? Thank you very much. What up, dude? What do we got going on here? I don't give a fuck. Sure. Whatever makes you happy. A little customer service for us on a dollar card. Who cares? Finally, somebody buys a book. I'm starting to think those things were going to rot on the shelf. Speaking of which, this one was rotting on a shelf. Let's get rid of it. Okay. Look at it. See, it's already 3 p.m. It's only 10:02. We've sacrificed. We're doing about a minute an hour, maybe. Is he a changed man, or is this isn't Geoff? I'm not going to be late. Like I said, I was going to be. Geoff does hate being late. That's why Geoff planned to be an hour early today. And now he's going to be, 45 minutes early. Maybe 30 minutes early. I thought Geoff was going to stick to it. I'm almost done. I just want to get through this day. I just want to get through this day. I don't really want that card. Thank you, though. Just want to make it through the day. Okay. I'm gonna do my best to hop in that Discord chat today too and see what you mods are talking about. See what all the mod gossip is. Oh yeah, it's already 5 p.m. We've only got 4 hours to go. And we're not going to be sticking around late. We're not going to be doing inventorying. We're just going to save and quit and be done. It's already 5:17, 5:18. The hours are melting away. That'd be $40, please. I like your shirt. What you got? Nah, I'm good. Thank you. What you got? No, I'm good. Got trying to sell me a PS1. Your change is $8. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Go ahead and drop this Mafia War off. You cleaned me out of the perps, huh? Just about. Where do I find... Is it here? No. Here. Is it accessories? Yeah. Let's get some more of those. Oh, fuck. I didn't hit check out. So annoying. These things are killing it for me right now. Can't let it go for that cheap, unfortunately. Just kidding. Sorry I couldn't buy that card from you earlier. I just don't think I can move it right now. I'm sure you understand. I hope you understand. No hard feelings. I wonder if I have the time. I do. I do. He's done it again. He fucked up and bought a license when he meant to buy a product. Just spent $1,500 on accident and didn't even buy the goddamn product. God damn it, Geoff. Gotta stop with the stupidity, man. Stupid fucking thumbs. I don't even really need that license. Barely selling those things. Wish it was an undo button. You've done that so many times. Yeah, it's fucking... I've done it on accident as much as I've done it on purpose, probably, at this point. Honestly. Thank you very much. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Let's go ahead and flip her. Hope you guys have a great evening. We'll go ahead and save here. Day 26, level 20. Feeling things are going to be a little different tomorrow. We're level 20 now. I imagine that's going to free us up to buy some stuff. Probably would have been even more free to buy stuff if we hadn't fucking bought that last license we didn't need. All right. 10:09, only 9 minutes after I said I was going to stop. I'm going to go clean my office and play some other video games with other people. Thank you so much, everybody. Do not forget, Regulation Podcast came out today. Friday will be a stream. What are we streaming Friday? Oh, a good stream. I don't know if it's been announced, but it's a fun one. So I'm going to try my best to be there. I'm not 100% sure I will be. Doing a little bit of traveling on Friday. Thank you, everybody, for another awesome day of hanging out and drinking coffee and starting our day off. Hopefully right. If those of you outside of America, maybe you're ending your day or middling your day right. Mark says Braxterman and Wungus are exemplars and pillars of the community. I think they deserve a free Patreon subscription. I completely and totally agree. I can easily do that. I just have to figure out how to do it. Thank you for the sub, the Res Wizard. Also, don't forget the JeoffRamsey.store. And I don't know. Just have a great fucking day. I love you all. I'll see you Friday at 4 p.m. Yeah, Friday at 4 p.m. I'm going to miss this game until then. Well, I'm going to miss this game until next week. Bye.